Call this meeting of the Pickens County Board of Elections and Registration to order. This time I will ask Mr. John Stacey, would you lead us in the pledge?
I certainly will. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Everybody in the room, and everybody in the chair anyway, should have a copy of our agenda for this evening. This time we need a motion to approve the agenda.
So moved.
Moved by Mr. Carver, seconded by Ms. Cantrell. We have a motion on the floor. Is there any discussion? All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. I trust we've all had an opportunity. We distributed the minutes from our last meeting via email prior to the meeting. Were there any amendments or modifications that you guys wanted? So we need a motion to approve those minutes.
So moved.
Moved by Mr. Carver. Seconded by Ms. Balducci. Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. This time we have a public participation policy we would like to review. That's also provided to everybody here. It's in your chair. General consensus is to give the, well, I'll just read the policy. So, Pickens County Board of Elections and Registration Public Participation Policy. Meetings of the Pickens County Board of Elections and Registration are held to conduct the affairs and business of the Office of Elections and Registration. These meetings are public as provided by the Georgia Open Meetings Act, Section 5014(1)(b)(1) and 5014(1)(c). While the Act does not make provision for a public participation during a meeting, Pickens County citizens will be invited to address the board at all regular meetings at the time shown on the agenda and in accordance with the rules established by the board. The rules are as follows. Citizens will be given 5 minutes to make their comments. If additional time is required, citizens may submit additional concerns in writing to members of the board. Citizens may only speak once per stated meeting. Public participation will not exceed 30 minutes in total. The board will not permit anyone to become personally abusive of individual board members, board employees, or any other audience member. The board will not respond to comments or questions posed by citizens in their presentations, but will take those comments and questions under advisement. Do we have a motion to approve the policy?
So moved.
Moved by Mr. Carver, seconded by Ms. Cantrell. Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. All right. At this time, we will accept public comments. So if anybody would like to make a comment this evening, if you would rise, state your name, and then you can speak your piece. Done? Going once? Going twice? Sold. All right. That brings us to the hiring of our election supervisor. Previously, the board had announced our intent of hiring Ms. Stacey Godfrey as our election supervisor. We did that 2 weeks ago to give the media ample opportunity to vet her. This time I would entertain a motion to hire Ms. Godfrey.
So moved.
Moved by Mr. Carver, seconded by Ms. Balducci. Is there any discussion? All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. Our next item is hiring of the administrative assistant. We have, as a board, I think we have decided on Ms. Rhonda Waggoner, and at this time we would like to entertain a motion to hire her as well.
So moved.
Mr. Carter? Ms. Balducci? Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. That brings us to board comments. Mr. Carver, do you have any comments?
I do, actually. I just wanted to use this opportunity to inform citizens that I take my position on this board very seriously. I realize my decisions and service may be unpopular at times, but I can promise that my service will be transparent, intelligent, honest, and with integrity, and always with the best interest for the citizens of Pickens County.
That's it, Charlie. Ms. Rice?
I would like this noted in the meeting minutes. On behalf of the people I represent, we have an objection on how this was handled. It was rushed. It was pushed through. It was shoved through. We went through the interviews and the phone call, and we had no vetting at all before the phone call. The saying goes, haste makes waste, and let's hope that we don't regret our decision.
Thank you. Ms. Baldridge?
I don't have any comments other than I'd like to echo what Mike said. I'm here to represent the public, people of Pickens County, and I just want to hope that, elections go smoothly, and I feel very strongly about, voting is our foundation of our democracy. So I am here to do the best job I can.
Ms. Canton?
Well, I can state, I agree with Mike and Walter. I think our policy is everybody has a right to vote, and everybody's vote should count. And that's what we're here to do.
Legal vote.
This time, I do not have a comment. So that brings us to adjournment. Do I have a motion to adjourn? Mr. Carver?
Second.
Ms. Canfield? All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carried. We are adjourned at 6:37 p.m.